running.
There he is, blood, gore, hence violent nudity. Just want to make sure my audio is okay.
Greetings, everybody! Welcome back to Digital Woods presents more Warhammer 40k tabletop.
Yay. This time it's gonna be Orkz versus
Nids. Like
Horses.
it'll be a while before I pick a different army. My Nids seem to be doing all right.
You have Tau. All you need to do is paint.
I have thousands of Tau. That's gonna take me a
You
while.
can make a 500 army.
I still have hundreds more Nids to paint. Let me finish one army first.
They're gonna keep coming out with stuff. But anyway.
I'm not buying anymore. I still have what I got.
Alright. Hope you enjoy this 500-point game. Meet us on the board.
Okay, folks, here is my combined arms detachment, 500 points for the Tyranid army. I have, as my HQ, once again my Flying Hive Tyrant, this time armed with 2 sets of Twin Link Devourers, with Brain Leeches, has Regeneration, and for the Warlord trait I rolled and got Innate Understanding. Its Psychic powers were rolled off, got the Horror and Psychic Scream, and I automatically get Dominion no matter what. I have 2 Biovores with no upgrades. For my first troop choice, I got a group of Hormagaunts with 1 additional Hormagut model. For my second, I have a group of Warriors with Adrenal Glands. And that's my entire 500-point army.
Alright, so here is my 500-point army of Orkz. Starting off, I'll go with my Weird Boy right here in the center. He's got no upgrades, and his Warlord trait is Brutal but Cunning, which allows him to reroll a 1 failed to hit or to wound a turn. He's also got the Psychic powers of Force, his Primus power, Frazzle, and the one I rolled off for is the Crunch. Next, we're going to go on to my Mega Knobs group right here. This one is upgraded with a Boss Pole. Next, on to my boys. This group here is upgraded with 1 Big Shooter, a Boss Knob, and a Boss Pole. This group over here just has the Boss Knob and the Boss Pole. Both my group of boys have heavy armor. And lastly, my War Bikers over in the back are upgraded with a Boss Knob, that's the one in the middle, and he has a Boss Pole as well as a Power Claw. And that is my combined arms detachment army. Alright, so after deployment, this is where everyone ended up. On at least my side, and over on Scott's, he has wormed his way into a corner that will defend the shit out of these 2 Biovores. But either way, for this game mode, we're going to be doing a Maelstrom of War mission called Contact Lost, where each of these objective points around the map, if we hold them, we get a tactical objective. Each of us start with a tactical objective just on turn 1, and from there we have to hold the points to get more. So Scott won for a deployment zone and deploying first. So let's see if I can win the initiative. Alright, attempting to seize the initiative. 1! Glorious 1! Alright, so I believe that Scott goes first.
Tyranid, turn 1.
Okay, Tyranid movement turn 1. I have moved my Flying Hive Tyrant from this location to over here to start attacking Mike's HQ unit. Right there. Got him within easily 6 inches, so his psychic abilities in the psychic phase could easily hit that group. which would be really good for me. I did reveal this objective marker as a 6, so it gives this marker what?
Any unit trying to charge a unit holding that subtracts 2 from their charge distance.
Yeah, it's called some sort of field.
Graph wave generator.
Graph wave generator, there you go. Alright, I tried to move my warriors up, however, they failed the difficult terrain, so they could not get up the higher terrain chest. However, these troops did pass, and they've moved up slightly more. So hopefully in my running phase, they can retake that objective. I also rolled for my tactical objective for my first turn, and I am to issue a challenge and defeat someone in a challenge, which I intend to ignore it completely. So,
Come on, fight me.
oh, I intend to. You know, with bullets and bombs.
You don't use those. You use the organic version of those.
Exactly. Alright, so beyond that, straight on to Tyranid, turn 1, psychic phase. How many warp charges do I gain? So I got 4 there plus 2, so 6 total. Alright, for my first psychic ability, I'll be casting the Horror onto this group right here. It's a 1 warp charge to succeed, and I'll be using 3 of my charges. I'm looking for 4 ups to succeed, double 6s peril, which is bad. I don't want a peril. I got 1 success.
Is that all you need?
That's all I need.
All right. I will use 3 dice. Attempting. Nope.
No 6s, so you do not deny the witch.
Damn.
Alright, so the horror goes off. That has to be settled first before my next one. Alright, that requires you to do a leadership test. -2 to your leadership.
All right. So what? 5 or
Your weird boy is only leadership 7.
so 5?
Yeah.
Okay. So this is gonna go well. Yep. Nah.
Alright, so the horror goes off. The unit is pinned.
All right. Can I use boss pull on this, or does that only
Mob rule?
mob roll?
Yes.
All right.
Rule affects any failed morale or pinning tests, and this is a pinning test.
Yes.
So you immediately roll a d6.
1.
This is the result of Born to Fight. If the unit is locked into combat, it is treated as passing the tests. If it is not, counts as failing.
Okay. Well, I fail.
Yep, so that unit is now pinned.
And the boss pull allows what, rerolls, or because I know that does something for it.
Boss pull. Each time a unit, including at least one model with a boss pull, rolls on the mob table, you may choose to reroll the result other than breaking heads result. So if you don't get breaking heads, you may reroll it.
All right, banish dice. So I fail that. Everyone's pinned.
Yeah, this entire unit is pinned.
Yep.
Alright, so my next psychic power, I'm going to be using Psychic Scream.
Alrighty then.
Okay, it only requires 1 warp charge to go off. I'm using 3 again. And I'm 4 to succeed. 4 ups succeed. Double 6s peril.
All right, go ahead.
I've got 2 successes.
All right,
No
so
perils.
got a double 6 this. I don't. Got
So-
a 5 and a 1.
Psychic Scream goes off. I rolled 2d6 plus 2. And you subtract your leadership. Anything that is remaining is automatic wounds to your unit.
Ow.
Any unit within that 6 inches.
All right, so am I still at the reduced?
No, that is only for that 1 psychic power.
All right, so 7.
Yep. So, let's hopefully I roll high. Which I didn't. It's only 4 plus
right.
2, so 6.
Which your morale is 1 better than.
So I've received no wounds?
Yes.
Sweet.
Yep. Sad face. Oh well, that is the end of my psychic phase.
Alrighty then.
Okay, so my Biovore, number 1, is going to try to artillery strike into here, getting a nice grouping of 5, centering on that guy's head. So, do I scatter on my shot? Almost dropped. Direct hit.
Oh,
Nice, that would have scattered forever.
it would have.
So, boom, first shot.
Here, it's on top of this guy's head right here.
Yep.
All right, yep, that is in fact 5.
So,
For a second, when I panned over, I thought you got him too, but it is just 5.
Yeah, it's fine. So I need to roll 5, 2 wounds, and I'm wounding on 3 4s. Three wounds.
All right. All right, because this group is actually pinned, I am forced to have a 6-up cover save. Otherwise, it's AP 4. They'd kind of just die. So, there we go. 3 die. And that's it's barrage, so it's from center out. All right, so I'll just grab these guys.
My second bravo will fire. He's gonna try to get these guys.
Well, you have to center it on a model.
Center has to be on them.
Ah!
You can get that, center it on this one, and hit those 2. Or you can just do the same there.
I'm gonna do the same thing over here.
Okay.
So right like that.
It does not need to be center of the model, but it has to be over.
Over a model.
All right, so there you go. On that guy.
Oh, this guy right here.
Yeah, that
Backpack man.
All right. So, do I scatter? Yes, I do. Only slightly, though.
Oh,
4 inches.
4 inches towards this table edge.
Okay.
Here, I'll hold this
4 from there.
right there.
That will get your leader.
No!
I could have done that better if I planned it. Yay!
But just my leader, as it was looked like it was a little short.
Yeah,
of this
that's
guy.
fine. 1 right there. All right, hitting on fools again. May I wound your HQ? Nope.
Yay!
Damn. All right. So if I can't kill him with bombardment,
Then this guy will just shoot the hell out of him.
yes.
Which I'm sad I can't shoot you when this turn is done.
Yes, because you're pinned.
I can't snap fire, snap fire.
It's like I planned it out.
Oh,
or
it's like
something.
you planned it all along.
All right. So double twin-linked brain devours with brain leeches into this unit right here.
That was a sentence and a half.
Rah!
All right, let her rip.
Hold on, you need to move this out of the way. Hitting on 3s.
Okay, hold on. Did any find their way under your bird?
No. I got 2 for twin-linked for re-rolling. Everything else was a hit.
Oh.
Whoa. All right. Got an 11.
You missed one.
Seems very familiar nowadays. Okay, get that one out of the way. Wounding on 2s. And I get to re-roll 1s on wounds.
Well, Scheisse.
1 re-roll. Excellent. 11 wounds to that group right there.
Do I have to worry about that AP at all?
It's AP nothing.
AP nothing?
So you get your armor.
All right. So hold on a moment. I need more dice. All right, so I'm going to be rolling this one, my saves for this one, a little weird, considering I've got special guy and special guy. So I'm going to be rolling for these 5 here first, because they're closest to the oncoming swarm of bullets. So if they die, then I have to go to my war boss.
He's referring to 5 wounds, not 5 models.
Yeah. Yes. Because he's got 2 wounds.
Yes.
So, rolling for 5 wounds first. On 4-ups, so 2
So the front 2 guys die.
die,
3 are saved.
3 are saved. So, then that's rolling 3 next. 4-ups. 2 more die.
So there goes
1
the
is
knob.
saved. So, guys have.
He's the
Yes,
closest
he's
one.
the closest one, so he'd be the one to die.
Damn! Alright.
That's
So-
a total of 8 wounds you've gone through so far
Yeah, I know.
of the 11.
I've been keeping track.
So 1 at a time now.
So next is 1 at a time. Makes it.
Yep.
Makes it. Makes it. Oh my god. Oh, my heart. My heart. Alright, so there what's left.
Not quite.
Well, you won't be getting that one special thing for being a Orc Psyker. There are no more, not enough boys left.
Okay, I'm going to run this group of warriors, see if I can get them up to claim that spot. I have fleet, so I get to re-roll, which I am going to. And they
continue to.
they get up.
Okay, they do.
3 inches up. So.
Ah, yes, they just make it.
Yep. 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 Alright, now I'm going to run my Hormagots and see if I can get them up.
Alright.
Okay. I'll take it.
Well, damn.
And they get the +3 or something like that.
Because they is fast little fuckers.
So, yay!
Alright, so here is where all of his Hormagants, Termagants or Hormagants?
Hormagots.
Hormagants ended up. Some of them had super wobbly model syndrome, so they were unfortunately banished to tail stands in the styrofoam. Alright, so you're done shooting?
Yeah.
Alright.
So, leadership.
Leadership! At
7 is your highest in your group.
I make it.
Alright, they don't break.
Yay.
They're still pinned, but they don't break.
Yep.
He doesn't have to get in the 2-inch.
No.
That's on my turn. I have
On
to
his
fix
movement
that.
phase, if he can move, he has to go back. But he's pinned, so he can't move.
Yeah, excellent.
Oh well.
So, that thus ends Tyranid turn 1.
Yay. Well done. Jesus Christ.
You brought your leader so close to me.
I did. Because I
My
wanted this psychic thing, you.
my biggest thing I was worried about was you getting the
Skyfire?
Skyfire Nexus right here. Speaking of which, does that explode?
Nope, no one's near enough for it to matter.
No,
Even better.
You're not holding it, and there's no one of Mike's Orkz within 3.
Yep, so don't have to worry about it. On to my turn 1. So for objectives revealed, I got Sabotage, as you've learned last turn, and the opposite corner gets the
Graviton.
same thing. So Graviton Wave Generator. So anyone charging me on my hill will have a hard time of it. All right, so Orkz turn 1 after movement. They can't move because they were pinned previously. These guys have moved up to the edge of where they actually need to make terrain checks so they can make it next turn. Then my bikers have moved up to the max of where they can. They're a little bit out of cohesion. Let me move him back to keep that. And this group didn't move, so they can hold the point for next time. After that, it's on to Psychic Phase. I can't do shit because he's pinned and all he has for attacks are blasts.
You can cast Force.
I can cast Force.
You want to cast Force?
Oh, the temptation to 5 dice Force, but no.
Meh.
I will not cast Force. On to Shooting Phase. No one can shoot.
I like your turn.
Because they're pinned. They can actually. I need to do some measuring. Hold on. All right. So it turns out I do actually All right. So it turns out I do actually get to fire this turn. My one orc with a big shooter is just enough range to plink at this group of Hormagants. So, messed him up with the cord. Get back there. So 3 shots hitting on 6s because of snap fire. That couldn't have gone nearly any worse. All right, so that's the end of my turn. And oh yeah, because I completely forgot about it. So for my tactical objective, I rolled for first turn. I got the exact same roll as Scott. I have to make a challenge in the melee phase. Considering that he won't land, and this one's probably not surviving the next turn, I'm not going to be able to do that. So, can I get rid of objectives yet?
Yeah, at the end of your turn.
Alright, I'm going to choose to get rid of that on the end of my turn. Outside of that, anything else?
Other than you said you wanted a turbo boost your jet.
Ah, yes. Yes, thank you. I did want to turbo boost them, and they can't run, and they're pinned, and they're not moving. So, let me turbo boost them, and I'll show you where they land. Alright, so here is where my bikers turbo boosted to. Just almost one turn away from that point over there. And that is the end of my turn.
Okay, for Tyranid, starter of Tyranid, I rolled for a new tactical objective. I am to try to take objective 2, which is over there. I will get to it eventually, maybe. Or I'm just going to try to table Mike, one of the two.
It's one of those is more likely.
Alright, movement-wise, starting over here, I just moved the warriors a little bit, and these guys kind of neaten everything out. OCD kind of hit me, and I wanted to make things better. Over here, my flying high turn has moved over and is vector striking this unit.
As he flew over my one guy.
Yep, that big heavy shooter thing that's trying to shoot. I don't like that.
The only thing that has shot thus far. Alright, so your vector strike?
It's 1d3. 1d3 hits. Only one.
Alright.
Hitting on 3s.
Automatically hits.
Automatically. Wounding on 2s.
Yes.
So, huh. Yay, 1 wound.
Alright. And my 4 up, unless it's anything special.
It would be your 6 up. No, not even that. You stood up.
Yeah, you stood up. Yeah, dude, you get nothing.
Auto did.
Oh, it's
It's AP2.
Oh, okay, well.
It is, however, randomly allocated.
Alright, so just for the sake of it, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, reroll 6s.
Okay, go for it. 5.
Alright. My boss. So
He's got 1 wound.
I thought he had
Wounds.
2 wounds.
He's down to 2.
It's down to 2.
So you're doing count down.
Yes.
Like you should go count up.
I'll go with that's how many he has left. So that's how I do.
Okay. So
Onwards to your psychic.
Yep. How many psychic charges do I gain? Ooh. 7 total. Alright, for my first psychic ability, I will be casting the Horror again on Mike's XQ unit. I'll be using 3 dice of my warp charges. Looking for 4 ups to succeed, double 6s peril. And I only need 1 success. And go. Ooh, 2 success. Oh, 3 successes.
Oh,
no
scheisse.
perils. Excellent.
Well, because that's the one that really messes with me. You know what? 3 dice. And let's see, 5 ups. I got 1. Alright, well, horror.
Yep, so that you need to do a leadership test minus 2 to your leadership.
5.
Ooh.
Alright, so
Mob rule.
I no longer have a boss pole, so I'm not re-rolling this.
But you still have an independent character for the ones that require those.
Yes. 3, it's not a 1.
Which I think bang adds.
Alright.
Breaking heads. If a unit contains 1 or more orc characters, it suffers D6 Strength 4 AP nothing hits, and is treated as passing the morale or pinning test. These hits are randomly allocated, but cannot be allocated to any orc characters. If the unit only contains orc characters, it counts as having failed.
Alright. So, D6.
1.
1, strength 4,
Yep.
AP nothing hit.
Yes. So auto hits, you just need to roll the 4 to wound.
Yay!
That's 1 wound.
That was 1 wound. One of these die, it's closest to him.
No, it's randomly
Never
allocated,
allocated.
but
Alright.
you still have your armor save.
Alright, so 1, 2, 3, 4.
1.
1. He has to do a 4 up.
Yep. Failed.
Failed.
So the Psyker
Aww.
bashes the big shoot as
Oh.
My mission is accomplished.
Alright, well, damn. But they are not pinned.
They're
No.
not pinned.
For my next psychic ability, I'll be using Psychic Scream. One more
On
charge.
the same group?
Yep, absolutely. Actually, it doesn't really matter because it's a 6-inch radius from my guy.
Alright. A quick question, rules-wise.
Yes.
Because he's so far away...
He still counts as being part of the unit. You haven't stated that he is leaving the unit.
Okay. Alright, go ahead.
Alright. Again, 4-ups to succeed, double 6 is pearl. Oh, 3 successes. Look at that, that's pretty.
I can't challenge that.
Alright.
I have 3 dice left.
I didn't do it anyway.
Alright. So I roll 2d6 plus 2. Come on, high roll, please. Nope. So
Hey!
5.
No damage.
Still doesn't do anything. Surface.
It's okay, you can mop up on your shooting phase.
That's my intention. Speaking of which, time for shooting phase. Okay, my first Biovore is going to go ahead and shoot, targeting on this guy right here. Get a nice group of 3.
Yep.
Alright. Does he scatter? Nope, direct hit.
Damn. Alright, so that group.
Do you want to go to ground? Before he rolls the damage.
You know? Yes. So I can at least get a 6-up.
So you're pinned again.
I'm pinned again. Yay! Not that it matters anyway.
Alright, so only 3 hits, so I'm hitting on 4s. 2 hits.
That's the wounds. Auto hits.
Oh, no,
Yep.
that's
That's what the
wounds.
whole template thing's for.
So you have 2 6-up covers.
Do dot.
Alright. My second Biovore, we go ahead and just be very kind and just aim at that guy right there.
Alright, can you actually do that when it involves your own base?
Flying.
He has no tactical base there. And
Ah.
could actually do it anyway. He would just be hitting his own guy.
If I was on the ground. But I'm flying. So.
Alright, so you can't actually be targeted by template attacks.
Nope. Yep. Glory of being a flyer.
Alright, well, let her rip.
Alright, so let's see if I scatter or I hit your guy directly. Oh, I scatter. I scatter pretty damn far.
That way.
11 inches.
Yeah, that's
That's a
entirely.
miss.
It does matter for these guns, because wherever it scatters to, it produces spore mines.
Excellent point. I forgot about that. So 11 inches.
I will hold it over the base. Go ahead.
Yeah, kind of right like that.
So just leave that right there.
So 1d3.
Spore mines.
Right there.
Alright. D3 spore mines.
So 2 spore mines.
2 spore mines. Come on down, spore mine. For my next shooting phase, a shooting item, my flying high turn is going to shoot into this HQ unit.
And generally, make its day sad.
Alright. 12 shots, twin linked, hitting on 3s.
Well.
2 that need to be re-rolled. Everything else hit. Alright.
Oh, hey.
Well,
One less than last time.
Only 10 hits.
now, according to my thing, I can re-roll wounds.
Can't re-roll. Yes, you can re-roll
wounds,
wounds.
but not hits.
No, it's hits and wounds, but you can't re-roll the same dice.
Alright,
So
cool.
if any rule makes it re-roll, you can't.
You can only reroll once.
Alright, that's fine. Alright, so instead of 11 is only 10 hits, hitting on 2s. And I get to re-roll 1s.
Well, about that.
Got 4 1s right there. Alright. Yeah, 10 wounds.
Alright, I need more dice. Alright, so now that I've gathered the appropriate amount of dice, I'm going to look out, sir, with him.
So
Even though he's so far away. But it works.
So 2 up for the lookout, sir.
Yep,
test.
so 2 up. Made it.
Lookout, sir, so now.
4 up. Made it.
So that's 1.
2 up. Made it. 4 up. Nope.
oh, he's dead.
Blark. Alright, so. And the rest of the dice. Wait, hold on.
8 left.
Get out of there. Alright, so the rest of the dice. 8 dice. Going right into him. Does he have 4 ups or is it. What's his.
6. He only has an armor of 6.
Really?
He's weaker than your.
Oh, wow. Alright, well.
Goodbye.
6 ups.
Oh, he really
Not
did.
a 1. He explodes and dies.
Woo! Killed an HQ.
He takes his helmet with him, though. Alright, well, there you go. You've killed a unit and an HQ.
Woo!
So you
2
got-
points to you.
Yeah. You got Slay the Warlord and
First blood.
Okay, the only thing I'm running are these little guys. Newly arrived on the field. I need to get them in a better position. So like, whatever I roll, only get half of it. 1 inch.
Yay!
Eh. Eh.
There you go.
Alright, and
On
Yeah,
to
that's
my turn 2. Alright, so Orkz, turn 2 after movement. Once again, I'm going to leave this group here. The group that was there is previously is super dead. These guys have moved down and out of cover, or out of terrain. They have moved up and secured objective 5. And the reason these guys are, well, still moving in that direction is 1, hopefully get in combat over there at some point. 2, my objective that I rolled for turn 2, because I hold point 2, is secure objective 6. So next turn I'll be able to move up, hopefully grab that. Unless this guy comes over and messes everyone up. On to shooting, as I can do that now. Yay! And I don't have a psychic phase anymore. These guys are going to shoot at the Hive Tyrant. They get 6 attacks. Twin linked, so hooray, I get to reroll. Hitting on 6s because it's flying. Well, I get to reroll because twin linked. Let's try that again. Okay, 1. Yay, at least 1. God damn it. Alright, so wounding also on 6s? No. Alright. You remain. And running wise, I'm not going to. They can't run. They're slow and purposeful. However, we forgot to do a thing. Got to roll for what that objective is and find out what it is.
okay, so roll a d6.
Yep. Here's a 5. Alright, so this objective was revealed as a scatter field, giving them a +1 to standard cover saves. Hooray! That's the end of my turn.
Yay!
On to Tyranid turn 3.
Okay, for Tyranid turn 3. I did not change my objectives, so I'm still trying to take objective 2 and do a challenge, which that one over there has only Sergeant left. So that's the only one I could challenge if I was going to. So at the end of this turn, I'm probably going to get rid of both. But for my movement, I've moved these little spore mines. Grand total of 3 inches. That's all I got. And my Flying Hive Tyrant has moved over and vector striking this unit right here. So 1d3 to see how many I get. Ooh, 3. Very nice. So hitting on 3s.
Alright, so 3 wounds. And since I am armor save 2, you're AP 2 with that attack. I get no save against it. I'm not going to ground because I want to shoot you again later. So I get 3 wounds on that group, randomly allocated.
Yep.
So I'm going to go with 1, 2, 3. So I'm just going to do them each by at a time.
So D3?
Yep.
Yep.
So, first one. Alright, 3. He gets a 1 wound. He gets 1 wound. Last one. He's dead.
Okay.
Alright, and I have to have a wound counter for this guy here. They no longer have a boss pole, but they don't have to make a leadership. They haven't lost.
2. They have to lose 2 to make
They have to lose 2 to make the leadership.
Yep.
Alright,
Onward to my psychic phase.
oh yeah, that wasn't even an actual attack. That was, hey, don't mind me, I'm just passing by.
Oh, it's a vector strike. Alright, how many whoop charges do I gain? 2, so 4 total.
I gain 2 because my Psyker is dead.
Dead as a doornail.
Yup.
Alright. So my first psychic thing, well, I'll be casting the horror on this group right here. I'll be using 2 dice, looking for 4s and up to succeed double 6's peril. 1 success.
Alright. 2 dice.
Oh, you denied the witch.
I did, yay!
Alright. The next psychic ability I'll be using is Psychic Screen. 1 warp charge success is all it's needed. Again, 4 ups, double 6's peril. Oh, I do not succeed at all.
Yay!
No psychic abilities go off this turn. Surface.
Alright, on to your shooting.
Indeed.
Which, that will mop up back room.
Nah, you have that plus 2.
I do have that 2 up, alright.
Okay, so my first shot, I'll have one of my Biovores plop down a template right on this nice skull right here. That's the target. Do I scatter or do I hit whole? I scatter. I'm going to scatter off the board.
Yep.
Alright.
Yay, they live.
Second Biovore. Same
Until
spot.
now.
Same spot. Huh. I scatter.
That way.
6 inches that way. I think I'm going to miss.
I think so too, but let's just double check.
I'm pretty sure I miss. But let's find out.
Here, pass that, and I'll just...
6 inches.
Alright, that is right above him.
Okay.
You do.
Yep, alright. So they get to ride another day.
Yay! Alright, now over there.
Okay, my hive tyrant is going to shoot into this group of mecha boys?
Mech boys.
Mech boys.
Or, no, Mega Armor Knobs.
Okay, mega armor knobs. Alright.
Mech boys are different, but either way.
Okay.
Sound of dice.
12 shots, twin linked, hitting on 3s. I'm glad it's twin linked.
Alright. The most amount of rerolls you've had to make thus far.
Yeah. Only 5 hits. Alright. My twin linked roll. Oof. The luck has abandoned me.
I'm okay with that.
I missed 4. That's not cool.
Just keep slowly getting less and less. Still enough right there.
Alright.
You need 3 wounds to get rid of this group.
Yeah, but you got that nice
Yeah,
armor
I got
set.
that 2 up.
Alright, so without, so I got wounding on 2s, rerolling 1s. Alright,
Well, alright.
so 8 wounds.
8 wounds.
8 wounds instead of 10.
Alright, just because that's how many dice I have in my pocket, I'm going to go with 4 at a time.
Alright,
Alright, so 2 ups.
1.
1 wound goes through. He's dead. And 4 more.
New cocked
That's cocked. Alright, 1 dice.
Put that over.
Actually, would you say the other one was closer? He was here.
Yeah, it would be the closest model, so it would be the other guy.
So he would have taken a wound.
So this guy's still alive.
Alright, so, whoops, my bad. Let me just fix that real quick. So he's got a wound, and he's got a wound. So you shooting or running?
Running.
Ah, yes. Your pair.
We have to redo things.
How so?
I missed twice. I have spore mines.
One went off the board.
Yes, the other one did not.
The other one did not, but you're correct. You were 6 inches. It ended right here.
Yeah. Okay. 1d3. How many spore mines do I spawn? Huh. 2.
2 again. Now you've got 4 spore mines.
Yeah, these are way closer to your dudes.
Yeah, they'll actually be... Oh, hey, it stays. Because it's light enough, I guess.
Yeah, pretty much.
Hi, guys! Hi! Alright, good catch. I completely forgot that was a thing. But the one group did, in fact, go off the table.
Yeah, I'm not arguing on.
Alright,
What kind of
so...
charge is
and...
that?
Oh, yeah, you do get... They can't. They can't charge. Actually, no. If they come in contact, they explode, I believe,
Yep.
but let's look that up.
Yeah, okay. For my assault phase, these newly acquired spore mines are declaring a charge into this group right here.
Oh, goody. Alright, so all the numbers that go into this is it's a 1 inch down, 3 inches over, so that's a 4-inch charge, because they're going from terrain that adds 2 more inches, so 6, because they can only take half the distance rolled. Scott's going to have to roll a 12 for this charge.
Yep.
And Overwatch. Alright, so my Overwatch on these two, and we have to retract the actual charge distance because they ignore terrain-wise, unless it's dangerous terrain. So their charge that Scott has to roll for is 8, not 12. So, either way, my pistol's going for Overwatch, 6s to hit. Alright, well, bugger.
Now do I make a charge of 8 inches? Ha! Please roll high.
7!
Whoo!
Whew, oh
Blow
my!
up your bikes.
You were!
I'm gonna blow them up real good.
Oh, that was close. Alright, they're gonna leave. On to my turn 3. Alright, so starting with Orc movement phase, because I had the same objective from before, I didn't roll for a new one, and I just got that objective, and we might as well see what that point is. 2!
2.
It is
which
not a
nothing.
Skyfire Nexus, which I
think
really hoped it was going to be.
I'm almost positive that's nothing. It's nothing of note.
Probably.
Nothing of note. No additional effects.
Damn it, I was really hoping for a Skyfire Nexus.
I know you were.
Oh well, so they moved to take that objective, giving me 1 point
At the end of your turn.
at the end of my turn.
Yep.
So they have to survive this turn. They moved away from the spore mines. They're going to go full out afterwards to even get more farther away from the spore mines. And they shuffled these guys a bit to prepare to maybe go do a thing. I would have moved them off, but I couldn't make the terrain test to get down this 3-inch slope. On to shooting. I think the only ones that I'm going to be able to shoot are them, because I plan on running those guys. Alright, so, shooting for these guys, I don't want them to shoot the spore mines, I just want them to leave, so I'm not going to fire them. They only have a 12-inch shot radius anyway, so. Shooting with these guys, 6 dice, hitting on 6s, because it's snap firing, but I do have twin linked, so. Woo! Alright, good thing I have twin linked. I lost 1 dice to the under table, so alright. 1 hit seems familiar. Strength 4 versus tough 6. 6 is also to wound. 3, nope. So they sit on that point and get it. Next is they're going to move all out in the running section of the shoot and run phase, and I'm going to run them to get them closer to that edge. I'll see after the move. Alright, so after the run and turbo boost and whatnot, here is where my bikers ended up, away from those nasty, nasty spore mines. And my group of boys just ended up at the edge of this cliff. That is the end of my turn, onwards to Tyranid turn 4.
Okay, for Tyranid turn 4 movement, my spore mines have moved 3 more inches. Slowly. They have also moved 3 more inches coming down the hill, not quite off of it. And then my flying half tyrant has altered its angle and has flown over and is vector striking this unit of bikes.
Oh no!
So, how many hits do I gain with my vector strike? Oh, only 1.
Okay.
So, yeah, wounding on 2s.
Wounds.
1 wound. Wounding on 3, still roll with 3.
Well, yeah. Then, my save, or do I not got one?
It ignores armor and cover, so yeah.
You can jink.
I can jink.
In case of cover save. Ignores
Does that-
cover.
Never mind.
Oh, well.
So,
Alright,
wound.
well, one, I think, dies, or do they get 2 wounds?
Your biker boss has 2 wounds.
Alright, well, 1, 2, 3. 1.
1 dead biker.
No.
Effective. Okay, onward to psychic.
Yep.
And in the movement phase, they need to make a morale test. They lost 25% casualty in one phase.
Oh, well, shit, then these guys should do that as well, because that happened earlier.
No, it's way too late now, so.
Yeah,
That
alright.
one's forgiven, that one is not.
Alright, so, leadership for them. They make it.
Yep. There.
The number I was going for was 7, just for camera-wise. Okay. Psychic.
Psychic phase, how many charges do I gain? Ooh. Nice.
Well. Phooey.
Okay, for my first psychic power, I'll be casting the Horror on this unit right here.
Oh, alright.
I'm using 3 of my dice. Again, 4 ups. Succeed, and a double 6s peril. 2 successes.
Alright, I will use 3 dice to attempt to deny the witch. Would you say that's cocked?
Sure.
Okay. Not that I'm going to get it anyway, but there we go.
Alright.
If I still had a psyker, then that would have maybe done it.
Okay, so you need to do a leadership test with them. -2 to their leadership.
So, total of 5. Leadership. Make it.
Make it. Well done. Okay, I will now do Psychic Scream.
Alright, on the bike?
It's a Nova Blast.
Okay.
It's based off where my
Got it.
character is.
And you're definitely not going to miss the bikes.
Probably not new, considering
They're
it's right
within
there.
the 6.
It's depending on how much damage I can do. Alright, I'm using 3 dice. Again,
Alright.
4 ups. Win, double 6s peril. Whoo!
Alright.
2 successes.
3 dice, attempting to counter. I got 1, but that doesn't matter.
Nope. So Psychic Scream goes off. I roll 2d6 plus 2.
Well,
14 total.
fuck.
You take your leadership out, which was 7. So 7 wounds to your bikers.
Dead. They're dead. Unless I have to say unless I can save those wounds.
Ignores armor and cover.
I'm dead. Blip.
Because it says specifically
Blip.
ignores armor and cover.
Alright, well, that's another group down. Oh, flying devil bird.
That ends Psychic Phase onto shooting. I'm going to start with my Flying Hive Tyrant. He's going to shoot back into those armor boys, mecha boys, whatever you call them.
Mega armor knobs.
Those things. So, 12 shots. Twin linked. Hitting on 3s. Good thing for twin linked.
Now you just have to get less than 10. What was it, 8 last time?
That was wounds.
Okay.
It was 10 hits. Oh, I missed 2.
Did one go and hit into your other dice? 1, 2, 3, 4. I think that one was one of the ones you just rolled, but
Okay.
I don't know.
It's still the 5.
Yeah, it would still be a 5, so you're still good. It's just one of those. I heard dice hit dice and didn't catch it on the camera.
Alright, so wounding on 2s.
Well,
Right? Rerolling 1s. Two 1s that need to be rerolled.
oh my.
The rest are good. Excellent.
Well,
Do
you said you were
10.
attacking.
Yep.
Yep, alright.
So 10 wounds.
10 wounds. Okay. 2 at a time. Starting with this. Oh, he's the only one that can die from this, right?
Yep.
He's the only one in range. The only one that can die from it.
Alright, so 2 ups. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10. Alright, he lives.
Nick?
Bombard.
Absolutely.
So which one are you centering it on?
I will center it on this guy.
That guy?
Yeah, green spot on his head.
Oh, his head is green.
Exactly.
Alright.
So do I scatter? No, direct hit.
Direct hit. Oh no.
Boom.
And that's AP
4.
4. Alright, so I do still get my armor.
I'm hitting on.
You already hit.
You already hit your
So I'm
wounding.
wounding on
4s.
4s. 1 wound.
1 wound. 2 up. Got it.
Okay. Second one, same spot. I go over
Oh, goody. No more of those.
7
inches. Here, past that.
Yep.
This way, so
Somewhere
right there.
there.
D3 more.
Yep. T3. How many do we get? 2 again.
It's been 2 each time.
Alright. And we're at the edge there. Good stuff.
Can it stand? Alright, there we go. So, anything else? Are you going to run your floaters?
Yeah, I'll run my floaters.
And, oh god, are you going to charge those?
I don't think I can make it.
They don't have to worry about
Terrain.
terrain.
But the max it can charge is 6 inches.
Which is what I require.
Yeah.
So, no. I'm just going to run them.
Alright, cool.
So, starting with this group. Running. So, 3 inches.
Alright.
Starting with this group. 2 inches. And this group over here. 3 inches.
Woo! And we'll shuffle them ineffectually. Alright, so here's where all these spore mines ended up. And now it is going out to my turn, turn 4! Yay! The points as they end in this turn is 2 to Scott and 1 to me. Mine is for getting that point. His is for First Blood and Slay the Warlord. And as we've only just now remembered how points work, I'll be rolling for 2 objectives this next turn. Yay. Alright, so orc movement for turn 4. These guys have lined up a little bit more. I've made sure that they can all get in range to shoot this thing and hopefully hit it. Those 2 have waddled away. I think this one's still within 3 inches. I'll have to actually check that. But I have now rolled for 2 new objectives for this turn. And the good it did me. The one that one gave me was use a psychic power. You may notice something missing. As I could have completed this at one point, I can't just immediately re-roll it. Sad face for me. It is useless, I cannot complete it. The other one I got from this one is kill, a whole group? A whole unit in the assault phase. Unless you land, go over there and hug that group, or they come down and mulch that group, that's not really going to happen anytime soon. So, yay! Should have been paying attention to that earlier, but oh well. Shooting. Alright, so my line of sluggers. Going right into that Hive Tyrant. Hitting on 6s. Nope. Hitting on 6s. 1. Wounding on 6s. No. Alright. Time to see if they're actually within range. Alright, so next off, these two firing into the group of Hormagaunts. 4 attacks. Hitting on
5 successes.
5, yeah. Yep. Alright. And they do believe they have twin linked. Yes. I got the thumbs up from Tom. 3 attacks. Hit. Wounding on 3s. Alright, well. 1. 1 wound.
So, do I get 5 up or 6 up?
6 up cover.
6 up cover! Yes!
Alright. Alright, well, that is the end of my turn. On to Tyranid.
Are you dumping any of your objectives?
Oh, absolutely. I'm dumping the Psyker one. Thank you, you've reminded me.
Alright.
Dumping the Psyker one, because there's no physical way I can get it. That is the end of my turn. On to Tyranid, turn 5.
Okay, for Tyranid turn 5 movement, all my spore mines have moved 3 inches towards the center of the map. Got a long way to go. Over here, my flying Hive Tyrant has come over here to these fine guys and declared a vector strike on this unit.
Alrighty then.
How many hits do I gain? 3. Excellent. Wounding on 2s. 2 wounds.
I'm going to roll a d10 to see where the randomly allocated hits are. This guy is going to be the double zeros on here. So, 5, random dude, and 4, random dude. So, any one of these, you two. I don't know. There we go.
Onward to second
2 dead
phase.
orcs.
Yeah, onward to second phase. How many warp charges do I gain? Excellent.
Well, 3.
Okay, for my first psychic ability, I'm going to be casting the Horror on this group right here. I'll be using 3 dice, again looking for 4 ups, double 6s peril. I only have 1 success.
Alright. 3 dice. Got it.
And you denied the witch.
That's 2 this game.
Alright. Next psychic ability, I'll be casting Psychic Shriek. Again, 6 inches from him, Nova Blast style. Okay. 4 ups, double 6s peril. 1 success.
Alright, did you need 2 for that, or
Nope,
just the
just
1?
one.
Alright. So 3 dice.
Damn it.
Got it with 2. You said a lot earlier. Also 2.
Set face.
Shooting?
Yes, onward to shooting. Okay, so, Tyranid turn 5 shooting. I'll start out with my Biovores. Drop in pies. I'll put it on that guy's head right there. Alright.
Oh blueberry pie.
Do I scatter? No, direct.
Alrighty then.
Alright. Hitting on 4s, or wounding on 4s. Yeah!
2 wounds. 2 2-ups.
Okay.
Got it. Your other one.
Second one, same location. Direct
That's
impact.
it.
Forced wound. 1 wound.
2 up. Got
Okay.
it.
I was really hoping for a scatter, but didn't happen.
Surround me in your floaty meatballs.
Excellent.
It's a sentence I was not expecting to say today.
Alright, flying half turn, shooting into your orcs.
Alrighty then.
Hitting on 3s. Twin links, so reroll. Only 2 that require rerolling.
You're gonna get the full.
Hopefully. You had to jinx it.
Haha.
Alright. 11 hits. Wounding on 2s. Rerolling 1s. 1 reroll. 2 reroll. Alright.
Hey!
Should be 10. Yes, 10 wounds.
Do they actually get any saves?
Yeah, they have the 4 up armor.
Alright.
It's AP nothing.
Cool.
You have 4 before your knob.
Yeah, I've got 4, so I'll be rolling for them first before it actually gets to my knob. Another sentence I wasn't expecting to say today. So, 4 ups. 2 of those die. So I'll just get rid of them now. And see if these 2 can go through the rest of these. So that's 2, 4, 6 left. Okay. 3. Please hold.
You've totally lost count.
Alright, 1, 2, 3, 4. 2 died. Then I rolled 2. That's 6. Then I just rolled 1. I'm at 7.
Okay.
So I've got 3 more dice to roll.
Yes.
Alright, so 3 more. Lives. That's close enough, so I'm going to say he dies for that one.
Okay.
Then it goes on to my knob.
You can use a 4 up lookout, sir, to take it off of him onto a regular guy.
Alright, so 4 up. And I think this is the last one, or there's 2 more. Yeah, alright, last one. Look out, sir. Got it for the 4 up. Now for the actual save. Okay, 1 more dice. So, well.
I do believe a leadership test is required, though.
I think I might be below 25%. I don't know about
I
that.
might have taken more than 25.
No, maybe the other one too.
Well, you have 3.
Well, I've got 3, so 2.5. Yeah. So leadership, going for still 7.
Yeah.
All right. 7. I got it. Well, all right. So they stick around.
Okay, onward to running.
So you running your meatballs?
Yep, running the meatballs. First running. 3. Second running. 2. Last running. Get over there. 3.
All right. Well, catch you after that.
All right, here's the last little bit of Tyranid turn 5. I am getting rid of the kill a psyker objective because I can't kill another psyker.
Sure. All right. And you didn't accrue any more points.
Nope.
So on to my turn, turn 5. Alright, so Orc movement phase for turn 5. They once again moved up in that direction. Just, I guess, hoping for the end? I don't know. And because technically, The flying hive tyrant is above this spot. My orcs moved to secure objective 2. He's technically not right there. Onwards to shooting. Alright, so shooting phase. I'm going to start with my guys over here. They're going to shoot into the same group they've been trying to plink at. Just, I don't know, do some wounds. 4 dice. Hitting on 5s and 6s. Got 2. Twin linked. Got 3. Wounding on, I believe, 4s?
3s.
3s?
Wounding on 3s.
3s. 3 wounds. Go forth with that 6-up cover save.
Oh, let me grab these dice.
Hey, none of that.
Got 1.
You got 1.
Got 2 die.
Yay!
You killed something.
I did a thing.
Closest 2. Oh no.
It's come Tyranid Jesus over here.
If they got back up in some way, that would have been hilarious.
Look at him. He's like, yay! That is the happiest little Tyranid.
Yeah. Let's see, it comes from below is coming, so it knows.
Ugh. Alright, and then on to this group. They're gonna plink up right into the sky. 6 is hitting. Hey, I got 1. 6 is wounding. Nope. And they don't have any twin linked or anything special like that. So that is the end of my turn.
Are you declaring?
But I forget if I said it or not. My objective that I rolled for this turn was to secure 1. There's nowhere they're getting over there. So I'm just going to keep going that way. And I'm going to get rid of the... Kill something all out in the melee phase, in the assault phase. Does the game end? As it is that time.
Yep.
So what is it? 4 up or
3 up, the game continues.
3 up? The game continues. Where's that dice that always rolls a 1? All right, so 3 up. The game continues.
Game ends.
Game ends. Scott is declared the victor.
Yes, with my mighty 1 point over you.
Ah, yes. I killed 2 things, guys. I killed 2 things.
Good job, Mike.
Yay! I did it.
Good for you.
Oh, bugger. All right, good game, if not solidly trouncing. I need a better army of orcs for 500s.
Yes.
Maybe I'll eventually finish that red blot, which is a truck over there. Or perhaps that I now have learned that I can use other vehicles as a truck. I will do that. But either way, hope you guys enjoyed.
Catch us next time.
Yeah, catch us next time. Leave me hints of maybe how I could have done better in the comments. I imagine that'll be quite a bit. Have a good one. Alright, thanks everyone for watching our video. Please feel free to comment, like, and subscribe. Have a good one.